Hey, it's Jeff Walker, and this is an absolute peak weekend for me, one of the biggest weekends for me of the year, because right now I am in the midst, right in the throes of my LaunchCon event. It's a brand new event, and we've got 800 some people here, which is just absolutely shocking. I still can't believe I get to do this. I get to stand on stage in front of 800 people and teach and inspire and just create the next generation of huge success stories for product launch formula in the launch world, the entrepreneurial world. One of the themes we had, this is a really different event for me because I had a lot of my students on stage who are incredibly accomplished students. Like they're, I'm talking doing million and multi-million dollar launches one after another. And so they're up here teaching. And one of them, Erico, he talked about moving from being a learner to a doer. And that the phrase he used was that doers smell other doers and they want to hang out with other doers. And that's really, I love to learn. I love to study. I love to read books. I love to go through programs. But learning doesn't pay the bills. Learning won't allow you to make the impact that you should be making. Learning isn't going to change your lifestyle, your family's lifestyle. It's not going to get your message out to the world. It's not going to allow you to help the people you want to help. You got to move to doing. And the way you do that is you just draw a line in the sand. This is the time. You make the decision. It's about making a decision. I am going to move from being a learner to a doer. And once you do that, the whole world changes. And it doesn't take a huge thing. Just you start, I always talk about the baby steps and just getting started with those baby steps. But the baby steps are not the baby steps towards learning. They're the baby steps towards doing. And once you start doing, all of a sudden, because doers smell doers, you'll attract other doers to be around you. And the thing is no one in this business does it alone. This online business, the greatest thing about it is that it's just you and a computer. You can have an incredible business with just you and a computer. And the worst thing about it is it's just you and a computer. No one does it alone. You need to have a community around you. You need to have friends. You need to have support. And when you become a doer, you will attract other doers to you. And that's where you get that support. But you got to decide. You got to decide to act. And just move from learning to doing. That's how you do it. It's like, is today the day? Is today the day that you're going to move from learning to doing? And once you start doing, then you just keep putting one foot in front of the other and you figure out the next step. That's the most successful people. I get to hang out with incredibly successful people. The most successful people just start moving forward. They figure out what the next step is. Not what the 1,000th step is. Not what the 100th step is. Not what the 10th step is. What the next step is. That's how you move from learning to doing. So I'm Jeff Walker, wherever you're at. Scroll down, leave me a comment, and I hope to see you at one of my events. This LaunchCon event has been absolutely off the hook, amazing. I hope to see you at one of my events at one of these times, and let's go get them this week.